The Extended Mind by Annie Murphy Paul explores the idea that the human mind is not confined within the boundaries of the brain, but extends into the external world through the tools and environment we interact with. Paul argues that thinking is not solely a brain-based activity, but is distributed across our surroundings, tools, and social connections, enhancing our cognitive abilities. The book offers a fresh perspective on how we can leverage this concept to improve our thinking, learning, and creativity. Defining the extended mind. Annie Murphy. Paul begins by explaining that the mind does not end where the skull does. Instead, it extends outward, encompassing tools like notebooks, smartphones, and even other people who assist us in our thinking processes. This concept, known as the extended mind, suggests that cognition occurs both inside and outside the brain, in collaboration with our physical and social environments. The mind is a toolkit. Paul discusses how the human mind interacts with external tools. From writing on paper to using advanced technology like smartphones, these tools serve as cognitive extensions that help offload mental tasks. By externalizing information, we free our minds to focus on higher-level thinking and problem-solving. Scientific studies cited in the book show how interacting with tools does more than reduce cognitive load. It actually improves the quality of our thinking. For example, using diagrams or models while working on complex tasks enhances both understanding and creativity. Technology in the mind. This chapter examines how modern technology has fundamentally reshaped the way we think. The internet, smartphones, and computers serve as external memory systems and problem-solving aids. Google, for instance, acts as an extension of our memory, giving us instant access to vast amounts of knowledge and freeing up our minds for critical and creative thinking. However, Paul also highlights the double-edged sword of technology. While it amplifies cognitive potential, it can also lead to distraction and fragmented attention if not used mindfully. The adaptable mind. Here, the book emphasizes the brain's incredible plasticity and its ability to adapt to new environments and challenges. Paul discusses how encountering new situations forces our brain to build new neural connections, thereby expanding our cognitive abilities. She highlights continuous learning as a key factor in keeping the mind agile and adaptable. By embracing challenges and learning new skills throughout life, we can continually improve our brain's capacity to handle complexity. Continuous learning and mental expansion. Paul advocates for lifelong learning as a means of expanding the mind. People who consistently engage in learning new things, whether intellectual or practical, tend to develop stronger cognitive abilities over time. She supports this idea with studies on cognitive flexibility, showing that adults who keep learning are better problem solvers and more creative than those who stick to familiar routines. Social influence on cognitive growth. The social environment plays a major role in shaping our cognitive development. Engaging with diverse individuals and collaborating within teams stimulates critical and creative thinking. Paul stresses the importance of group learning environments, such as workplaces, classrooms, or communities, where sharing ideas and perspectives helps broaden mental horizons. Identity and the extended mind. In this chapter, Paul connects the concept of the extended mind with personal identity. The way we think is closely tied to how we perceive ourselves and the world. This means that the tools and environments that extend our minds also influence how we shape our identities. Self-awareness and reflective thinking are critical components of the extended mind, enriching both personal growth and intellectual development. The future of the mind in a technological world. Paul speculates about the future of human cognition amid rapid technological progress. With innovations like artificial intelligence and brain-machine interfaces, the boundaries between human minds and machines may become increasingly blurred. She also raises ethical questions about how these advancements will impact human identity, autonomy, and cognition in the coming decades. Conclusion: the mind has no limits. Annie Murphy. Paul concludes by reaffirming that the mind is dynamic, flexible, and capable of continuous expansion. By using tools wisely, embracing continuous learning, and interacting with enriching environments, we can push the limits of our cognitive potential and adapt to an ever-changing world. Be part of our journey. If you find our content valuable and inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Your support motivates us to keep going and bring you the best content, so don't forget to leave a like and share the video with those who might benefit.